What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a fun eye tutorial for you guys today using the new Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I finally have this in my hands and I'm so excited about doing a look for you guys today. And I did a very neutral top but very interesting bottom under lash kind of thing with some flaring up lashes. And if you want to see how I did this with this amazing palette of 35 shades, then you have to keep on watching. So I did my entire face. I did my highlight, my contour, powder, foundation, everything like that, because this is strictly a eye tutorial kind of video. So we are about to dive into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So damn excited about playing with this, finally. And so let's see what we have. So the colors are actually really gorgeous. It's much bigger than my face, so I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get all in frame here. But I am going to go in with this shade right here, which the card says the names. It is called Silk Cream, and I'm going to use that for my lid color. Now it is time to just add some color to my crease. I am going to be going in with this shade right here, and this is called Creamsicle. In the crease a little bit more, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Roxanne. Okay, so I want to add a little bit more depth to my crease, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Chip. So now, for my lid color, finally, I am going to be using this shade right here, which is called Queen. Now really quickly, I did spray my brush with a little bit of MAC charging water, which I didn't have the Fix Plus at the time. I bought this in the airport over a year ago, but anyways, so I got the charging water instead. But honestly, it made it more foiled and more metallic looking. So honestly, if you want more of that foiled look, wet your brush with some Fix Plus all-nighter setting spray, some type of setting spray, and it will work amazingly for you. So now it is time for highlight. I'm going to be doing a brow bone highlight and an inner corner highlight, but I'm going to be doing two different shades. So for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Bean. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be using this shade right down here, which is called Obsessed. I might mix it with Beam as well. So now I am not going to just do a simple neutral eye because I don't really do that often on my channel, but I decided I want to do a fun pop of color just because it was something different, something unique, and I really wanted to incorporate as many shades as I could from this palette. So I'm going to go in with this shade right down here for my lower lash line, and that's called Pool Party. So I wanted to try something a little different than what I'm usually used to, because I do not do cat eyes very often because I'm not a huge fan of the way they look on my eyes. But I thought maybe a reverse cat eye, down this way and up out, would be really cute to do. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm going to go back in with Pool Party, but I'm also going to mix it in with Jada. this side definitely became a little bit more bam, and this one became out really nicely. So I'm just going to now add Pool Party a little bit under it. I'm going to wet the brush as well to make it more foiled and more metallic. I'm going to add Pool Party right under it just to kind of make it more oomph, if that makes sense. I'm actually really happy that this look came out just the way I really wanted to. It was my first time using like powder or like eyeshadow product as like a cat eye or like an under cat eye, so I'm very happy that it came out nicely. But I'm going to go in with some mascara, some liner, and some lashes, and some lip product, and I'll be right back to give you some reviews and some swatches. So now the eyes are done and the lips are done, and I'm using the Ardell A11 foaming lashes, and I'm using the sepia lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills to give myself more of like a lip injection look. And my eyes did not mean to come out very Egyptian Native American, but they just did. So I'm really happy about it, and I really think that it looks really good. So all in all, really quick, I'm going to tell you what I think of this Jaclyn Hill palette. So you get 35 shades in here for $38, which is really not that bad. Like, it's like 40 something after an affiliate code and after shipping and everything. So I really do like this palette. I feel like the blendability is much better than the 35O palette, which is another palette I have from Morphe. I feel like the pigmentation is a lot better, and I do feel like the quality is really nice as well, and also I do like that they named the shades. Only thing is, I wish that the names would have been on the back or something, just so you can not have to lug around this with you. But I mean, if you want to know the names, keep the card. But anyways, I actually really love the color range too. The color range is really up my alley too. I love fun colors, but I love the burnt colors and like the goldish colors, and of course like a little bit of a warmer tone orangey yellow kind of color. I am obsessed with the color range of this palette, and I feel like her dream palette is definitely my dream palette too. I love everything about this palette so far, and I think that the color range is phenomenal. So really quick, let me just kind of say that I think the drama and the controversy that's going on with Jaclyn Hill and Morphe and everything like that, I think that's just so stupid. I feel like people are coming up with reasons to hate someone, and that's just the internet we live in, that's just the world we live in, which is really crazy. But personally, I love Morphe, I love Morphe's products, I love Jaclyn Hill, she's amazing. I would never think that either way, that their products suck or she sucks or nothing like that. I would never think that. So I think that people who are like saying the palette sucks and saying this sucks and saying that Morphe sucks and Morphe's only being bought out or whatever, I'm like, no, honestly, I am not sponsored by anybody or affiliated by anybody, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion, and I think Morphe has some great products, and I do love their brushes as well. So personally, you're going to get 100% honest opinion from me, so whatever you want to say, that's up to you, but whatever, because honestly, in my personal opinion, I do like the product, and I do like this palette. My personal opinion is I do like this palette. But I will give two negative things to say before we go into swatching. I do not like that this does not come with a mirror. I wish it kind of did, even though Morphe does not come with mirrors, but I think it would be fun to have added one. But I do love the little quote, "This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers, XO, Jaclyn." I do love that. I think it's really cute. But my biggest downside is I wish, except for this, I wish that they would have at least had like the names of the colors on the back so we knew what the names were, because it looks like she worked so hard with knowing what the names of the shadows were, and I would like to have at least had that on the palette somewhere. But those are the only two negative things I have to say about it. I actually really do love this palette, and I feel like the palette is phenomenal. So let me just show you some swatches. So here's the top row. We have In Light, Beam, Silk Cream, MFEO, Faint, Sissy, and Little Lady. So for the second layer, we have Creamsicle, Butter, Pooter, Pookie, Hunts, Firework, and Queen. For the third layer, we have Obsessed, SBN, Hillster, Roxanne, Jags, Buns, Cranapple. For the fourth row, we have Royalty, Twerk, Hustle, Meeks, 24/7, Chip, and Mocha. And for the last row, we have Pool Party, Jada, Diva, Enchanted, Central Park, Soda Pop, and Abyss. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video and the final look that I did with the palette, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you like this video, then thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the near future, and I hope that you got inspired by the look that I did today, because I really inspired myself to do this look. So anyways, I love you guys so very much. Bye.